Welcome back to Get Down to Business. Today, we are going to focus on one of the most significant decisions a person can make, both personally and financially, buying or selling a home. The real estate market is constantly shifting, and having a trusted expert by your side, it's more important than ever. I'm thrilled to reintroduce our returning guest, our guru in all things real estate, Laura Catrambone-Gerace from Coldwell Banker Stratford Place. Laura is a leading real estate professional in our community, and that is really important. She is in our community, and she's known for her deep knowledge of the local market and her commitment to helping clients navigate the complexities of real estate transactions. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, a seasoned investor, or an entrepreneur looking for new opportunities, Laura has the insights you need to make a smart, informed decision. Laura Catrambone-Gerace, welcome back to Get Down to Business.
Hi, how are you? Great to be back.
I'm amazing. I always love to ask you this question because you have your finger on the pulse. How would you describe the current real estate market in the Chicagoland area? What are some of the key trends you're seeing that impact both buyers and sellers?
So what we are starting to see is a little bit of a slowdown. Some of it is back to school, but some of it is that I think we are starting to see the pendulum come back, and that we're going to see, we are going to see a little kind of not, I don't want to say longer market times. We're going to see actual normal market times instead of things going on the market and 12 offers and being sold in 24 hours. We're going to start seeing 30 days, 45 days, 60 days to start selling properties, which is real estate normal.
Amazing. I appreciate your insights. Many of our listeners I know are concerned about interest rates and housing inventory. How should buyers and sellers approach the market with these factors in mind?
Well, obviously, interest rate is always a factor, but the interest rate, you can get a 30-year fixed right around 7%. There's all kinds of different options out there for mortgages, depending on your credit score and that sort of thing. But 6-7% is not terrible in an interest rate.
Interesting. That's good to know. And I know, again, you're keeping your finger to the pulse here, keeping track of things. So I want to talk about buyers. For somebody looking to purchase a home in today's market, what's the number one tip to help them find the right property and make a competitive offer?
Yeah, make a competitive offer. Make sure that who you're working with knows how to present you in the most positive light possible. You want, and there are some new agents out there, but they have good managing brokers that help them so they can give you good advice. But, the most important thing is that you're working with somebody that you trust, that actually has, what's important for you in mind, not what's important for them.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm chatting with Laura Catrambone-Gerace from Coldwell Banker Stratford Place Real Estate. Laura is the expert in our community. Emphasized that in the intro. She is obviously a returning guest on Get Down to Business and so passionate about helping people, not just the transaction, but actually really developing a relationship, which is why so many of our clients keep coming back to her. So we talked a little bit about buyers, Laura. I want to talk about sellers. For sellers, what's the one piece of advice that you have on how to prepare their home to sell quickly and for the best possible price?
Well, first, price it correctly. That's number one. And number two, listen to what your agent says when they tell you things that you should do. Like I always tell people, paint is cheap. It does not cost a fortune to paint your house. And it just, even if you just do the first floor, your first impression of the property is so important. Your front door should look immaculate. Your landscaping should be, should look nice as well. So it's inviting. And when you walk in that front door, it should be nice. You don't want to come in and see stuff all over and, dirty walls or walls that, you know what I mean? They just, it needs to pop. That's because as they walk through the house, they can be forgiving of other things if they already have a good feel. But if they walk in already not really feeling it, and you've already lost them.
I want to ask one more really important question before we have to run. What should an entrepreneur who's still self-employed or has variable income be aware of when they're perhaps considering a real estate purchase?
If you have money, 10%, I mean, if you have 25% down, you'll get a mortgage, no problem, without even showing income. Is that what you're asking me? I'm sorry.
Absolutely. No, that's exactly what we need to know. And I think that, we have such a diverse audience, and, there's folks that have a, stable job and all of that. But I think that that's something from what I've seen in the feedback, folks really want to learn more. But I know folks will want to learn more. And Laura, I know you are very easily accessible. How can we get in touch with you?
Oh, simple. 708-212-4905 is my cell. And we always make fun of my email address.
I love making fun of your email, Laura.
Yeah. So that's splaura@aol.com.
Yeah, splaura@aol.com. Laura's been around in the business for a while. She's got that AOL address. That means she's been in the business and she knows a thing or two. Laura Catrambone-Gerace from Coldwell Banker Stratford Place Real Estate. Thanks so much for joining us. Come back real soon. A quick break. We'll be right back.
Thank you.